Here's the story of the Kickin' Life staff who love making weekly shows for you. They were pumped for their last quarter. They had big plans for all of you. Oh, but then came COVID-19, and away went the world we all know. Kickin' It wanted to be together, yet they were all alone. Till the one day Mrs. Fountain called a meeting and said, "Come on, the show must go on. Now this group must somehow work together to remain the one and only Kickin' It Live, Kickin' It Live, Kickin' It Live. We are still here for you, Kickin' It Live."
Happy Friday, Bears.
Coming up on the show, we get an update on construction at the elementary schools, sophomore drivers in waiting, and hear more greetings from the UAHS staff in honor of Teacher Appreciation Week.
If you're a senior and interested in performing at virtual graduation, email Mrs. Scott at kscott@uaschools.org a digital recording of your performance by May 11th at 11:59 p.m.
Many sophomore students and even some older freshman students are now unable to get their license or temporary permit. Jen Gomez reports.
Ohio BMVs closed throughout Ohio on March 19th. Sophomores Eileen Murray and Jillian Keene were on track to get their licenses on their 16th birthdays, but couldn't.
My NCARs all got pushed back a month, so they won't happen till like a month after my birthday.
We called the place that I'm doing driver's ed with and asked when I would be able to do my NCARs, and they didn't give us an actual answer. They were in a few weeks and you'll have to wear a mask, and that's all they told me. They sent an email talking about the thing they did in Georgia.
In Georgia, 16-year-olds can get their license with no road test, just a parent's consent. But Jillian did not get a response from Governor DeWine. 5 locations in Ohio remain open, but only with services to commercial drivers. Driving tests are suspended until further notice, and they are working to extend the expiration of licenses. Lieutenant Governor John Husted announced that BMVs will reopen later this month. This has been Jen Gomez for the WARL.
Thank you to the commercial drivers who are working hard to provide deliveries and more.
If you are having troubles with your iPad or laptop, there are now Zoom call help times on Tuesday and Thursday from 3 to 3:30 with a virtual student help desk. The link can be found on Schoology.
And now to Jen and Peter with sports.
Welcome to sports. For many sports teams, this would have been the last week of regular season games and the celebration of many senior nights. A huge thank you to our spring athletes. We cannot wait to see what you make of next season.
And to honor our seniors who don't get next season, check out the many senior banners hanging on the fence of the Marv Moorhead Memorial Stadium on Zollinger Road.
Many UA athletes or people that are just trying to stay active are utilizing the fresh air. Garrett Jepson reports.
COVID-19 has stopped school sports and has closed the gyms, but there are still many ways to work out. You are able to go for long walks, and if you get bored, you can always bike ride, skateboard, longboard, and rollerblade. As I was walking to stops, I found 3 friends that were walking together to get their exercise in.
Active during quarantine, I did a half marathon with Melanie. I also did a half marathon with JoJo. And I also did the Chloe Teen Workout Challenge. And I've been going on bike rides with my friends. I walk my dog.
This has been Garrett Jepson reporting for the WARL.
A study done by the University of Virginia stated that regular exercise may reduce the risk of acute respiratory distress syndrome, which is a major cause of death of patients with COVID-19.
2007 UA graduate Bo Hogue qualified for the Professional Golfers Association Tour. The tour is scheduled to resume on June 11th in Texas.
The Bundesliga soccer and the German Football Association will return to play on May 16th and hope to complete the season by June 30th. However, no observers will be allowed.
A little further down the road, but much more locally, Ohio State basketball just released its non-conference schedule for the 2020 to 2021 season. The season opener is planned for November 11th against Oakland University.
And now to Will and Tad with community news.
Welcome back to Community. Seniors, Dr. Moore sent out an email for the senior exit survey. You need to go to Naviance and fill it out there. It is mandatory.
In 2018 and 2019, the Carson family trapped neighborhood foxes and took them to the Ohio Wildlife Center to be chipped and treated for mange. Recently, there have been many sightings of a sick fox in UA. There has been a group of people searching for the fox so they can help it.
Upper Arlington resident Paula Gilmore started a Facebook group called UA Caravan Club. The goal of this club is to have residents drive by kids' houses on their birthday and brighten their day.
This club has grown in popularity with over 700 members. Even the UA Police Department has been joining some caravans. As of April 27th, there have been over 40 caravans.
Construction for elementary schools is still continuing. Greensview, Whitcliffe, Tremont, and Barrington will all be ready this upcoming school year. Rebecca Murray takes a closer look.
The contractors are working hard to complete construction on the elementary schools for the 2020-2021 school year. Currently, Greensview is receiving flooring and a final coat of paint along with the new playground and sidewalks outside. The demolition of the old building will begin towards the end of May. Windermere is also expecting demolition in the coming month as teachers were asked to clear out their rooms by May 15th. The construction of the new Windermere building will then begin, and the Windermere students will use the old Whitcliffe building during the 2020-2021 school year, while the Whitcliffe students learn in the new building that will be completed this summer. Tremont and Barrington are both being renovated as well. At Tremont, the new Media Center, kindergarten addition, and second floor renovation is complete, and the similar first floor renovations will be complete for the 2020 school year. Barrington is receiving classroom additions, cafeteria, music rooms, and art space renovations for the 2020 school year. The spaces in the original portion of the building will be renovated throughout the year. This has been Rebecca Murray for the WARL.
More construction is happening with Devon this fall. City management signed a contract with Sutherland Building Company on April 13th. This includes replacing mechanical buildings, aging concrete, decking, and a new fence surrounding the pool.
Upper Arlington has not decided on if the pools will be reopening this season. If the pools do open, there will be modifications to ensure everyone's safety.
Stay safe and healthy, UA. Now to Positive Impact with Ellie.
Hey Bears, welcome back to Positive News. Here in the community, Michelle Salisbury has been sewing and donating masks to medical professionals, but recently branched out to selling them for $5. With the money she has earned, Salisbury has been displaying acts of kindness by donating her profit to people around the community. She gave a worker at Kroger $100 and a thank you card as a token of her appreciation. As of April 27th, she has made more than 600 masks and donated more than $1,500 to around 150 essential workers. Recently, she donated $100 to local Collins Coffee to show her support. Salisbury says her donations aren't stopping anytime soon, and you can see updates on the Upper Arlington Facebook discussion forum. Facebook has also been an outlet to celebrate seniors in Upper Arlington with the group Sponsor a Senior, where parents of seniors can post a blurb about their child and people can choose to sponsor them by dropping off little gifts of encouragement like favorite candy or a gift card. If you're interested in sponsoring a senior on Facebook, look up Sponsor a UA Senior Bear Class of 2020 and hit Join Group. Popeyes is hiring out-of-work musicians to record its iconic Love That Chicken jingle. To enter, visit Popeyes' website to receive the sheet music, and you can post your rendition on social media with the hashtag #LoveThatJingle to enter. That's all for Positive News this week. It has been a pleasure to report on all the good news that is happening in the world right now. And Sydney will take it away next week for our last show. Now back to Annie and Maria. As students have adjusted to distance learning, Mr. Biedenbach gives an insight on how our school counselors have adjusted to meeting students' needs and what his challenges are.
It's a little unnerving because there's students that I've been trying to get in touch with, and they haven't been responsive, and I don't know who is just losing motivation necessarily, or who might be dealing with some struggles at home that I'm not aware of, and in my profession where you want to help and fix things, and I'm not always able to do that right now, and that's a little bit unnerving too. So it's good and bad, I guess. It's been a slow adjustment, but we've made it from that standpoint. Well, you can't just walk down the hall and go grab a student that you need to talk to, and you're relying on email and things. That's a challenge, and that's from my standpoint, that's the biggest challenge. And then trying to advise students on whether it be college or whatever, you don't know what things are going to look like a month from now, or 2 months from now, or 6 months from now in the world. That's a challenge. We're in this business to talk to people and to be with people, not talking through computer screens. So but we're making it work. Just like everybody else, you get a challenge, you get some adversity, you find a way to make it work. So that's what we're doing. If you're worried about someone, please still reach out to your counselor so that we can try to provide some support that way.
Although students don't have finals, if you find yourself struggling to finish the school year or need advice, feel free to reach out to your counselors anytime.
As we end the show, Annie and I both wanted to thank you for tuning in and have enjoyed sharing news with you during this strange time. We'll be back for our final show next week.
We hope you have a great weekend, and now here are some messages from the teachers.
Hi, it's Mrs. Hughes. I missed you guys. I can't wait for you guys to connect with me on Zoom. I hope you set up an appointment soon. Email me if you need anything. We've created lots of resources for you. I hope you'll connect. And my buddy Kingston wanted to say hi too. Take care.
Hey UA students, I hope you're all doing well. I really miss seeing all of you in the hallways and in my classroom. I would much rather be at school teaching and learning with you, but it is what it is and we need to make the best of it. So spend this time reconnecting with your family, get some sleep, keep reading and writing and thinking, and a special shout out to my FLC Bears. I really miss you a lot.
Hey everyone, just want to say I'm thinking of you and I hope you are staying safe and just take care, and I'll see you soon.
Hi everybody, hope you're doing well, taking care of yourself. I miss seeing everybody in the building. If you can see in my background, the sun is out today, so enjoy the weather when you can.
Hey everybody, it's Ms. McPherson. I miss you. Be well. Hope to see you soon.
Okay, hi guys. Stay safe from the interpreters. Stay healthy. I hope your families are healthy. I hope you're all doing well. We miss you all. And love you guys. Bye. Hope to see you next year.
I miss you. I hope you're watching good TV and reading even better books.
Hi, Mrs. Moore here. I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you again. In the meantime, I hope you're finding ways to be creative, active, and connected. Please be well. Please take care of each other. Please be kind. And please stay home. And then hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Hey, it's Mr. Proctor. I sure do miss you. It's fun hanging out outside, but it's just not the same as seeing you every day. So I hope you're hanging in there. I hope your family's healthy. And I want to thank you for continuing to lean into learning. I mean, it's amazing how you guys are approaching things and getting things done. So keep it up and go Bears.
Hi, everybody. Hey, it's Miss Brown. Miss seeing everybody in the hall. My goodness, I'm having a particularly good hair day. I did fix my hair for this. I know this is a crazy time, everyone, especially for seniors. I hate that this is how your senior year is ending. It's super disappointing. So here's my advice while you're home. Be nice to your parents. Be good to your siblings. Call your grandparents. They miss you. And hey, I miss you too. So I'd love to see you all before the end of the year. And stay healthy, everybody. Take care.